a todos, gente de YouTube, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo va? Yo soy Oso y les traigo un nuevo video. Esta vez estamos en el capítulo número 7 de Robocop, Rogue City. Esta serie del canal, esta serie del juego tan bueno de Robocop, la verdad es un juegardo. Capítulo anterior hicimos un montón de cosas, tanto misiones principales como misiones secundarias. La cual, si por casualidad del destino caíste en este video sin conocerme, te recomiendo que si te gusta el juego o si ya lo viste de algún youtuber grande y estás simplemente dándole una oportunidad o dándome una oportunidad a mí, que este canal es muy chico, se agradece. Y me gustaría obviamente que si sos nuevo mires el canal, saque tu conclusión, si te gusta el canal y si te gusta el contenido, que te suscribas o no, o meramente que te salgan notificaciones si querés verme o no. Eso ya está en criterio de ustedes, de la gente que me ve. Así que nada, no me extiendo más. Gente, vamos a darle comienzo, lo dejamos en esta parte. Hicimos un montón de cosas, tanto misiones, como bien digo, secundarias, como misiones principales. Lo veo un poquito lagueado, así que nada. Justo se me trabó, así que lo dejamos acá. Teníamos que encontrar a Spike, lo cual ya llegamos a esta zona. Supongo que voy a tener que ponerme a mirar, nada más. De tipo no sé qué está haciendo.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy.
Hay música, no la escucho.
It's like a hangover. Wait.
Hay que subir, pero quiero mirar abajo a ver qué hay. Escucho más la música de abajo. Ah, no, ahora se cansó. Ahora paró la música. Acá no escucho nada. Hay vida. Igual no hay más nada acá. Ok, acá no hay mucho para hacer. Disquete OCP, mira. Bien. Bien. Nuevo punto de habilidad disponible. Ok, vamos a subir el único punto que tengo. Vamos a subir el escaneo. Vamos a subir. Te permite alcanzar a los enemigos escondidos descubiertos haciendo... ok. Me gusta. Bien. Vamos para arriba ahora sí. Sí, está fuerte la música.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good-for-nothing piece of shit.
Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get it working in no time, Mr. Wendell, sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
I wanted to say don't be stupid. Who would I be kidding?
Oh shit! We've got company!
Un poquito tarde se dieron cuenta, ¿eh?
Let's crush this tin can.
Ok, voy a tener que ponerme a matar. Se teletransportó. Toma, Gil. Toma. Por la ventana. Ah, lo quería rolar por la ventana, qué lástima. No me dejó. Es que justo me quedé sin balas, no quería ponerme a recargar. Sinceramente. Reloj robado. Documentos. Fue rarísima la secuencia igual, ¿eh? Nuke. ¿Qué más? Cosas varias. Nada. Nada importante. Nada tan importante, ¿no? Digo.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Ok, podemos investigar esto. Aunque la cámara igual, eso sí le hice mierda. Pero bueno. No hay más nada para investigar. Ah, esto, mira. Usar ordenador. Confiar, finalizar tu misión. Enviar mapa. Ok, objetivo de transmisión. Hay una... Ok, me dio una calle. Evacuar a Spike. Creación de hardware. Ok. Me dio una dirección al parecer, bien. Me sirvió.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Bien. Y me lo llevo al loco este. Volver a las calles. Y nada más. Al parecer terminó siendo este una marioneta más. No sé por qué no me sorprende igual, ¿eh? Ay, pobrecito. Claramente me chupa un huevo. Il. Te pasa por confiar en la gente que no tenías que confiar, nabo. Ahora obviamente va a quedar preso, obviamente. Detector de infracciones, no. Eso ya está. Encuentra a Wendell Antonowski. Slobotsky. Slobotsky, para el que no lo conozca, porque de repente tiré Slobotsky. Slobotsky es un comentarista. Hay cosas, es un comediante mexicano, la cual yo sigo mucho. Tanto a él como a su compañero, bueno, con el que hacen el podcast que tienen, que es La Cotorrisa, que es Slobotsky y Ricardo Pérez. Casi digo López, no sé por qué. Casi me sale el Ricardo López en vez de Ricardo Pérez, pero es Ricardo Pérez. Lo veo todos los días, o sea, todos los domingos y miércoles lo veo, que está siempre ahí, siempre están en cosas. O sea, si alguno no lo conoce, o si alguno lo conoce y lo quiere ver, es un buen podcast de comedia. Son dos personas que por lo menos yo me cago de la risa, o sea, no es descostillarme casi en todo momento. Obviamente hay bromas que no caso, porque obviamente es humor, a veces es humor mexicano, que es de su país, cultura de ellos, yo no entiendo, entonces es obvio, pero hay cosas que son muy fáciles de entender y te podés reír muy fácil. ¿Qué fue eso? Ah, era el cable, me cagué todo. La puta madre. Y tienen un buen contenido, así que nada, gente, por las dudas, si alguno... o sea, toda ¿cómo se diría? Toda publicidad es buena para cualquiera, por más que sea mi canal muy chiquito. Obviamente, si hay gente que no lo conoce, puede ser algún que otro suscriptor nuevo para ellos. Así que si quieren ver contenido de calidad de comediantes, lo recomiendo completamente.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Cada vez que este tipo siempre hay algún problema. Tiene algún problema siempre. No sé quién carajo es. Este tipo debe tener poderes mágicos. Yo qué carajo sé qué mierda es.
Ready for round! Bastard, shot him!
Prefiero la pistola, es mucho mejor.
You're gonna die here!
Toma, Gil. Mira, morí. Oh, vení para acá. What the fuck? Y se rebugueó. Ok.
Hey, you metal fuck! Wanna go first then?
We total Robocop!
Hicieron pelota, ¿no? Ahora que lo pienso. Esto es va a ser un bucle.
Alex?
Mm,
Is that you?
no me
Come
gusta.
to us. Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
No sé para dónde estoy yendo, boludo. Yo estoy... Uy. Ah. Bueno, volví a donde estaba antes, ¿no? Ok. Es como un flashback, ¿puede ser? Como al tener un trasplante de cerebro de coso, Alex Murphy y no sé qué. Supongo que será... Obviamente Robocop está viendo al Alex Murphy, que el cerebro de Alex Murphy que le pusieron. A lo mejor es un poco obvio, pero bueno. Me estoy dando cuenta recién ahora.
Dad? Are you coming?
What the fuck?
Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
Ah, es por acá, ¿no? Iba a ir por el mismo lugar donde estaba antes, pero supongo que no tiene sentido. Está lleno de gente ahí, ¿no? O son... Ah, no, son... maniquíes. ¿Qué haces maniquíes acá? Mira.
Special offers
Mira.
at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and
Muerto.
something for her to remember you by after you decide
No sé por qué estoy haciendo esto. No sé para dónde... Ah, tengo que... Puedo tener que ir acá en medio.
Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
No sé por qué está lleno de... Supongo que por acá no tengo que... Ah, tendré que subir. Fuera. Ah, será por...
Over here, Murphy.
Es una locura esto.
Dad?
Literalmente es una locura.
Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Cerrada, que por acá no es. Al pedo, viene para acá. Tenía que haber ido por el otro lado.
Hi, you've reached the Vandenberg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life.
Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Uy. Empecé sin querer al espacio.
Okay. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband. A father. A cop.
Y sí, soy un polis, ¿no? Obvio. It's me. Robocop.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase
you.
And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
Waiting.
Carajo. No sé ni para dónde estoy yendo, estoy dando vuelta en círculo, boludo, me parece. What the fuck? Hace 2 segundos no había puerta en un lado. What? Esto es una locura. Fantasma del pasado, pensé que era Wonderland Town.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
¿Esto tenía que pasar o cómo es el asunto?
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't?
Carajo. Esto tiene muy pinta a ser capítulo final, no sé por qué. No creo. No creo que sea el final esto, pero tiene mucha pinta a ser final esto, ¿no?
Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Y para trabajar. Acá estuvimos antes. No me acuerdo en qué misión era, pero...
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
No se puede volver,
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
What the fuck?
No!
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them! Destroy them before they destroy you!
Le estoy plantando a mí mismo. What?
Alex
What?
Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it. So I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
Okay. Había que
You are
disparar.
strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
No sé si había que disparar. No disparé porque
Get
no.
up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
Hey! I wanted to help you! Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories! But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Arréstenlo a este hijo
He
de
is a
puta.
cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in... I
Un
don't
par de
know,
años.
150
Ah,
years?
50 años, ok. Bien. Me
Plenty of
parece muy
time
bien.
for rehabilitation.
Mucho tiempo para rehabilitar. Claramente no lo. No, que no se rehabilite. Un sorete. Un pinche sorete. Se cague. Tiene pinta de que puede ser el final este,
Top
¿eh?
story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Despite his glitches, Robocop was able to capture Antonowski. The malfunction has again been caught on camera by our own Samantha Ortiz. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding its status as a machine. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the
Wow.
topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Ahora me está haciendo dudar si es el final o no. Supongo que creo que
Wendell's in
falta, ¿no?
prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better?
Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Ok, no terminamos todavía. Supongo que faltará. Objetivo completado. Fantasmas del pasado. Esto aún no ha acabado. Tengo que ir al calabozo. Ok, vamos para allá. Vamos a tratar de evitar un poquito ahora misiones secundarias o todo lo que haya que hacer. Vamos a hacer todo lo más que podamos. Estas misiones principales. Así que vamos. Darle hacia acá. Tomamos asiento.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Bien, evaluación de Robocop. Objetivos principales, 1000 puntos de experiencia. No tengo los lentes, como estarán viendo, así que no veo nada. Terrorista domesticado. Domesticado. Bueno, no leo, obviamente, verá. Terrorista doméstico, 250 puntos de experiencia. Primer entrenamiento de campo, 250 puntos de experiencia. Rebobina, por favor, 250 puntos de experiencia. Y ataque al juzgado, 0 porque no lo hice. Secreto descubierto del centro, nada. Secreto de Jumper mal descubierto, nada. Has dado las pertenencias a Samantha, 100 puntos. Todos los rehenes juzgados salvados, 0. Lo mismo acá, 0. Pruebas del delito recogidas, 500 puntos. Otra vez me están de dar B. Yo pienso cada 2 por 3 que me van a dar A y me dan una B. Los hijos de puta. Pero bueno.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be
Otra vez, otra entrevista más.
Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Por Dios, como me hacen dudar con los finales, no por mis derechos.
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Me lo merezco, me lo merezco.
Yes, I deserve it.
Por más que sea robot, me lo merezco.
I am human.
Bueno, sí, soy humano,
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue. But no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might have seen some of your glitching on TV, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
Es lo que me motiva, solo busco justicia para Ana Lewis.
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Pesadilla, fallo de sistema, visiones comprometidas de mi pasado.
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Ok. No sé cuántas misiones me faltan.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Interrogar a Pickles. Ok, no sé cuánto vamos de video. Vamos 29 minutos. O sea, así en seco vamos 29 minutos, vamos bastante bien. Así que primero vamos a subir los 3 puntos que tengo para nuestro protagonista, la cual vamos a poner uno de acá y uno de acá. Así ya tenemos algo nuevo. Y uno más de combate vamos a poner. Así tenemos uno más de psicología. Interroga a Pickles. Y encima con la psicología me puede venir bien ahora porque tengo una interrogación, así que supongo, y estoy diciendo supongo, pues no tengo ni idea si es así, pero supongo que puede ser mejor de acá a un futuro. Bueno, de acá por lo menos a esta interrogación. No a un futuro, o un futuro sí, pero por lo menos más que nada a esta interrogación ahora que tenemos con Pickles. Pickle. Ya me escuchó venir el...
Well, your buddies found me with some nuke that I bought with that money that you let me keep, remember? It turns out that the legal amount that you can carry is 0. Can you believe that?
Sí, te lo dije.
I can and I do.
Yeah, you're the one who'd know. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Ok, eso es toda la entrevista.
Later, partner.
Ok, vamos a hablar con Reed, el sargento Reed que está... está arriba. Ah, tengo que ir a su despacho, claro, por eso. Que está acá nomás igual, pero... acá hay algo. Magna Ball busca personal. ¿Tienes experiencia policial o militar? Solicita tu plaza, ofrecemos mejores condiciones y un lugar de trabajo más seguro. Juntos podremos proteger a los ciudadanos con eficiencia letal. Okay. No sé qué habían dicho, alguien que tuvo un ataque al corazón, no sé quién es el... A vos que te están haciendo bullying estos dos forros, puto y puto. Pará, que estos dos son unos putos. No, vos no, vos y vos, que le hacen bromas al chico. Los voy a cagar a palos ustedes dos. Ya van a ver. Ahora que no lo jodan al pobrecito. ¿Qué onda, brother? Bigotón.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
No, ¿y qué?
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
Becker. Yo apunto a él.
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Recomendado. Yeah.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
Sí. Vaya, mira, siempre me pone... recién estoy viendo que me pone lo recomendado.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
Ok, gracias, bigotete. Irte de la comisaría.
Officer Washington.
¿No tiene que hacer algo más?
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Yo quería escuchar, loco, dale. Bueno, está bien, no puedo ser metiche. Me voy a tener aquí. ¿Qué hay acá? ¿Hay algo para investigar? ¿Hay algo para tocar? ¿Algo para agarrar? No, ¿no? Ok, me voy. Bien, nos vamos de la comisaría. Tenemos que bajar, por ende. Sí, pues tenemos que agarrar el auto. Go to. Me figuró go to. ¿Qué pasó? Qué raro. Salió medio rarito el juego con la traducción. No importa, igual. Da lo mismo, total, se entiende y está muy bueno este juego. Es una puta bestialidad. me está encantando, ¿no? No voy a mentir, me encanta este juego. O sea, no sé. Esto no ha acabado. Ok. Objetivo cumplido.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers.
Puedes permitir tu tratamiento, ese pick puede ayudar. Ah, es una cosa publicitaria. No hay más nada para mirar por acá. Nada. Ok. Y la habitación de Lewis. Ah, vamos a ir. Lewis. Ojalá que esté mejor, por Dios. Ojalá que se haya recuperado. Si este tipo está recontra enjorobado, ¿no? Está todo así, empachurrado ahí. Carajo, boludo, parece Coscu. Todo enjorobado.
You asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher share.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Ah, está. Dijo que está esperándome para mí, como ya está bien.
Come on, be the skinny.
Let's
I
go.
want to know everything. Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party!
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
You did not pull the trigger. The people responsible have paid for it.
I know. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
Me mató porque es pelotudo, no sé.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Bueno, por lo menos, lo único positivo es que por lo menos esta tipa está bien. Es lo único. Entrar a la sala VIP. ¿Y esto qué? Ah, este es el baño. Ah, ok. No hay nada importante. Tenemos que ir a la sala VIP que está medianamente cerca igual, ¿eh? ¿Por dónde es? Ah, es ahí, ¿no? Claro, acá no entré antes. Creo que es la primera vez que entro.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
¿Puedo pasar? Muchachos.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Bueno, gracias muchachos. Thank you. El viejo que dicen es el tipo este el que está en silla de ruedas, ¿no? Sí.
Just like you told me.
Sí, es este.
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Do not worry, you are safe.
Robocop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
¿Qué está hablando? No era inimaginable.
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
No tengo cualificación para hacer eso. ¿Por qué era re porro, boludo?
I can always count on you. Can't I? Thank you, son.
No, no.
Helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect.
Ah, bueno, yo me voy,
Oh, good news.
Leave now. We need to get him ready for the train.
Sí, sí, ya me voy.
Why
Ya
the
me estoy
long
yendo.
face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails and come Monday morning.
No sé, cerrar el orto. No sé ni qué está diciendo este tipo. Yo me voy. Me tengo que ir del hospital a la mierda. Nos vamos. Oh, ¿qué
I am
es?
the mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
¿Qué onda? ¿Qué pasó?
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. Robocop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
Sí, la verdad,
Should
es
be
verdad.
treated under better conditions.
Hey,
Tiene razón.
cameraman, you got that? Even an OCP robot sees the hypocrisy. Listen to him. Don't let OCP take away our city. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Kuzak.
Okay, guys, we're leaving.
¿Listo?
We should find him a cozy
De nada, brother. Fue un placer ayudar. Claro, con esta declaración ahora le hacen ver a los de OCP que justamente el robot, o sea, Robocop, tiene sentimientos también. Y además, bueno, es como un héroe, también lo están haciendo ver en la tele, lo hicieron ver como es humano también, o sea que tiene sentimientos también. Que sí, era sentimiento. Era humano, pero... Chucks.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop, meet the future of law enforcement.
¿Qué carajo es esto?
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that could help. Just give me a sec.
On delivery. Terminating aggression. Enforcing peace. Pacifying criminal. Give up. Submit to authority.
Dame, ahí va.
Cleansing streets.
Ah, hay tipos con sniper también, boludo.
Discontinue the fight. Execution of justice. Ceasefire.
Espera. Más de lo mismo. No me deja curarme. No me deja curarme. Ahí va. Moriste de una vez, por Dios. Parió, qué difícil. Difícil bajarlo. Concha su madre. ¿Dónde están? ¿Queda alguno? Tengo que subir, ¿no? Otra no. Espera. Dos bolas.
Stop resisting arrest.
Toma, Gil.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right?
Puta madre, más, ¿no? Sí, ya los estoy viendo.
One less asshole on my way to the chairman's seat, you know? Now,
drop your weapon.
So that he can see your end.
Lo bueno es que con trompadas directamente los puedo bajar rápido.
Enforcing peace.
Qué pelotudo que soy. Bueno, tiré mal. Ay, más arriba todavía. Pero la puta madre. Acababa justamente. Voy para allá, los veo. Prefiero pegarle yo y matarlos más rápido. Ahí va. Los exploto de una. Muerto. Y muerto. Los desintegro de una, boludo. Es una locura. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Dónde hay más? No veo a nadie más. La escucho gente, pero no lo veo. Ahí me está cagando tiro, pero... Ah, ahí está. Ahora sí. Ya está, ¿no?
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. But your redundant part has too much impact on your behavior.
Stop resisting arrest.
Quería revolear el coso, no me dejó. Buen tiro, ¿no? Ven para acá, Gil. Afuera. Afuera. Vamos a curarnos. Hay gente arriba, ¿eh? Unos cuantos con... Voy a tener que subir. Si no me muero a la mitad, obvio. El problema es que estoy en una encrucijada porque estoy lleno de... Me están cagando a tiro por todos lados. Y encima hay un puto francotirador. Bueno, más de uno. Otra vez me tenés que curar. Y vamos rápido. Guarda. Guarda, Muerto. Ah, no. Ah, hay más gente todavía. Muerto. Son unos cuantos. Ahí está. Otra vez más. Fuera. Ahora me estoy quedando sin balas, puta madre. Vamos a agarrar esto. Es un cagazo, me van a matar ahí. Quieto. Mira, había vida incluso acá, no sabía. Listo, ¿no?
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Mira. Hay más, supongo, pero... Lo dije en toda la pregunta, pero... Me lo acabo de dejar bien claro que está lleno de gente, de bichos, de... robots ahí. Eso. Pues sí, no tengo más curitas. Estoy hasta las pelotas, me parece que acá me muero. Espérate. Ok, una vez más. Perdón que no comente mucho, pero estoy tenso. Tenso este momento. Es muy tenso, por eso no casi no. What the fuck. ¿Qué va a pasar ahí? Fusil de asalto. Vamos a probar esta arma. Y a la justo me pica la nariz. Me parece que falta más, pero no los veo. Ahí está, muerto.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Execution of justice. Discontinue the fight.
Voy a tener que tratar de esconderme. Lo tiré como el culo. Puta madre. Voy a tener que ir escondiendo porque si no, no la cuento. Y tampoco es que me quede mucho. Bien. A ver si qué más me falta. Estoy escuchando pasos, pero no sé de dónde. Wow, me dejaron sin balas ya. Espera. Ahora. Que no me maten. Bien. No, quedan gente todavía. Me mandé pensando que ya no bebía nada más. Juro, por Dios, me caí todo. La madre. Rápido, cúrate. Madre. Bien. Guarda. Recargada. De vuelta. Rápido. El último. No hay ningún último. Falta más todavía, gente. La puta madre. Bien, pero por el momento vamos bien. Voy a ponerme el escudito. Listo. ¿Por qué va a pasar? Ah, estoy trabajándome con esto, la concha de tu hermana. Uf. Bien, recargamos. Yo de paso me trueno un poquito los dedos. Tengo 20 de vida. Ok, toca pensar ahora, no actuar. ¿Qué mierda hago? ¿Cómo hago para sobrevivir ahora mismo? Tal que esto, ok. Ok, parece que ya está. Bien. Enfréntate a Max Becker. Menos mal. Con 20 de vida, ¿eh? No creo que haya más curitas acá, supongo que ya me las gasté todas. Pero... bien igual, lo intenté, me salió bien, así que... orgulloso, bien. Menos mal que... lo hice bastante bien. Y aguanté bastante bien también, ¿eh? Que eso es lo que Dios quiera. Espero que no haya que pelear porque si no... me los carga todos, Gil. ¿De quién te pensás que estás hablando?
Becker! Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker. It was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
Me toca la concha, tu hermana.
Better keep an eye on that remote.
Yo para mí es el causante de todo esto igual, ¿eh? O sea, el segundo cómplice, ¿eh? Pero, no sé. Me da que pensar, ¿eh? También tampoco te voy a decir que no me hace dudar, o sea, sí, obviamente me hace dudar bastante, pero yo ya uno ya no sabe más qué carajo pensar. Evaluación de Robocop. Objetivos principales, 1000, objetos secundarios. Nada, pues no habían. Todos los cofres robados, 500... está bien, 500 puntos de experiencia. Una C. No, había pocas cosas, igual como pasé, tampoco es como que pueda sacarme una S, ¿no? Por esta mierda. Pero bueno. 2 puntos disponibles. Nice.
That should do it.
Okay, vamos a subir los 2 puntos que me quedan. Bueno, que tengo, digo, no, que me quedan. Vamos a subirlos en blindaje y vitalidad. ¿Sí? Vale. ¿Qué pasa?
Becker's here and the cops are not happy.
Vamos a enfrentarnos a Max Becker entonces.
Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you
Supongo que este ya será el capítulo final, así que vamos a tratar de cortar esto. Sí, acá hay un problemita bastante gordo con Becker, ¿eh?
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now.
Ok, tranquilo. Tranquilito. Vamos, voy yendo ya mismo para hacer las reuniones. Es más, voy a ir yo primero porque ya me veo que me terminan metiendo una patada en el ojete. Ya llegué antes que ustedes. Con tal de que no me caguen a palo.
I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Eso fue bastante duro. Ok, me tengo que ir de la comisaría. Bien.
Hey, Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Me está esperando en el vestuario. En el vestíbulo. Puedo salir. Ah, no, está ahí. ¿Quién es este tipo?
Robo, do you have a minute?
Sí.
Are you here to attempt to humiliate me again?
That depends entirely on you. I've been sent here to conduct an interview with you.
Oh.
For some reason, people value your opinion when it comes to the election.
No, thank you.
Roll the tape.
Ah, bueno, le chupó un huevo. Sigue sin fiarse de mí.
I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a machine that needs no introduction. Robocop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city.
What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
No sé si yo me presento en el Detroit de hoy en día. Cusack tiene razón, Delta City supondrá la ruina de Detroit.
Delta City will be Detroit's downfall.
So you agree with Mayor Cusack that Delta City will bring more harm to the city? Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been Robocop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. We've got what we needed. Talk to you later, Robo.
La tipa no me cae bien del todo, pero... Yo la ayudo de igual forma, no sé. Parezco pelotudo, te soy franco. Pero bueno, vamos a bajar. Vamos a ir dejando ya por acá. Me voy a parar acá simplemente y ya para el capítulo que viene. Supuse yo que este va a ser el final, pero al final parece que me cagué yo solo porque no es el final. Lo vamos a ir dejando por acá, gente. Voy 1 hora de video, o sea, voy bastante. Así que nada, gente, me voy despidiendo del video de hoy. Espero que les haya gustado el video de hoy. Ya saben que si les gustó, no olviden darle like y suscribirse al canal si no están. Y nos vemos en un próximo video.